Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your daily Reiki micro session. It totally feels like a weekend here. It's the day after Thanksgiving here in the United States. But anyway, today is your daily Reiki micro session. It is 5 minutes long. That's why it's called a micro session, because it's tiny. A regular session with me does last for an hour, but this is enough to give you a taste just to see if Reiki is something that you would like to have more of in your life or not. So, how this works is Reiki is an energetic healing modality, and it works because energy is not limited by time or space. That's why I can sit where I am in northern Missouri and send you Reiki energy wherever you might happen to be in the world, and you can receive it and benefit from it. And that's also why you can receive it and benefit from the energy even after I'm done with the live, because once again, energy is not limited by time or by space. So, what is Reiki used for, you want to know? Well, that's a great question. Most people know about Reiki as being used for physical healing, but it's also good to help with anxiety. It's also good to heal emotional issues. It's good to heal relationships, and it is also good for healing financial situations. Most people don't know about that, but it's a way fun thing to use to help with financial. So anyway, for today, I am setting the intention for the Reiki to help whoever watches this video with financial increase, and also with whatever else may be for your highest and best benefit as an individual. And then after we do the Reiki, we'll do 5 minutes of questions, and we'll see where we go from there. All right, so let's get started with the Reiki. All right, so we're starting Reiki at 24 after the hour. That means we will be finishing it up at 29 after the hour. I don't know if the microphone picked that up, but I do have a little one in the house across the wall from me in the kitchen. She's a little bit over a year old, maybe a year and 3 months, something like that, plus other people as well. So anyway, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the thumbs ups. I do appreciate all of that. Thank you for sharing this video with other people who may find it helpful also. And feel free to say hi. If you guys have any questions about Reiki, this is a good time to ask those. I'm more than happy to answer any questions that you may have about Reiki. I am a Reiki master, so I'm qualified to teach people Reiki. I should be able to give you the answers. If not, there's a problem. 3 more minutes left of Reiki. Nobody has any questions about what Reiki is or what Reiki does or how Reiki works or anything about Reiki? I'm really surprised. Most people that I bump into don't know that much about Reiki until I take their ear off. Hello there, Rena. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. Thank you for being here today. Aw. 2 more minutes left of Reiki. Rena, what are you using your Reiki for today? I set the intention for everybody for improved finances or whatever is for your highest, well, and whatever's for your highest and best interest as well. But you can adjust to whatever works for you. Shakoya, hello, hello, welcome. Glad you're here. How are you today? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not having any notifications on this end, but we are on holiday mode, so there could be a lot of people online right now. I'm glad to hear that you are good. I'm fantastic. Did you have a good Thanksgiving? Recovery. Uh-oh. Ouch. What are you recovering from, Rena? One more minute of Reiki. Please don't tell me that you got the Rona. You spent yours doing homework. I spent part of mine making a video, so I understand. I did spend part of it with a lot of wonderful people, though, so. I just passed on the dinner, and then I heard that there was, of course, a lot of drama at the dinner. Big family get-together. That's how things go. For flexibility. Yay, yay. Full range of motion for Ms. Rena. Gotcha. Okay, we've got 5 minutes of Reiki covered. Let's go into question mode. I'm going to set my timer for 5 minutes. We've got 4 people in here. We should be able to answer 4 people's questions in 5 minutes, right? And then if we have to go after that, longer than that, then we'll go into super chat mode if you guys want questions answered after 5 minutes. But let's see. Who has the first question? Oh, gotcha. I like yoga. There's a lady, Adrienne, who does like 30-day yoga things here on YouTube. I started on one of her 30-day challenges, and I've done day 1 I don't know how many times. I think I've done day 2 like 3 times. It took me a long time to be able to do all of day 1. Okay, I don't see any questions coming in, so I'm going to look at general guidance for all of us who are here over the next 24 hours. General guidance for all of us, since we don't have a question. La, da, 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 da. Okay, general guidance. 2 of coins, this just talks about keeping things balanced. It looks like we've got a lot on our plates for the most part, and it looks like we're handling this gracefully. At least that's what it appears to other people, but we may be feeling a little bit hectic. Does look like there is something that we're going to have to be cutting out. This is going to be some kind of negative interference or influence that shows up in our life. Looks to me like the advice is just cut it. Don't play with that. Just cut that off. And then we do have the 5 of coins. This talks about going through a period where we're feeling a little bit lonely, or we're feeling like we don't quite have enough money to jingle jangle around in our pockets. Feel like it's more of a financial thing. That actually leads us to make a choice, and there's really not a bad choice here. And that choice is about which way are we going to use to leave behind something that's negative or that's been holding us back or dragging us down. That is our guidance. I'm going to say for the weekend, even though it's only Friday. That's our weekend guidance for everybody in the room. Let's see. Rena Sada would like weekend messages. Let's see. Weekend message for Miss Rena in particular. What should we look at? I would say that we're cutting off some negative and leaving away negative things, because that came up twice, probably because of the eclipse. The eclipse technically is happening Monday, but you know we're going to be feeling eclipse energy here in a day or 2. Tomorrow. Okay, look at this, Rena. Time to bring about a major change, which, this card kind of implies killing off something to let that new thing come in. Look, following that, you have the Sun. This is something that brings happiness, encouragement, fertility, productivity, that type of thing. That major change has to do with the idea of you taking control of your life, not letting other people make the decisions that you need to make for yourself. That's your message for the weekend, Ms. Rena. Shakoya, you're quite welcome, Rena. Why did Marcus' communication fall off? Why did Marcus' communication with Shakoya fall off? The simple answer to that is that you guys were not on the same energetic plane. And that could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing. It could be that you're the happy one and he's not as happy as you. Or he's the happy one and you're not as happy as him. That's the simple answer. Let's see what else Spirit wants to add to that. Yeah, it basically shows him like almost like sneaking away, like going out the side door or going out the back door, not announcing that he's departing. And this is because he is working on his own thing. He is creating a future for himself. And the attraction that he had for you is no longer there. Sorry, honey. It's just not feeling it anymore. Romy, hello, hello, welcome. Glad to see you here, my dear. The timer has not gone off yet if you want to ask a question. Let's see. I have a problem in the airport this weekend. Will Romy's dad have any kind of problem in the airport this weekend? That seems like a very vague question to me. There's all kind of problems that could be had at the airport. His shoelace could come untied. Well, let's see here. What do the cards say? I don't think he's going to be very happy about being in the airport, to tell you the truth. I think he's definitely changing how he does things in the airport. He's done a lot of research about what is going to be happening at the airport. Like I said, I don't think he's very thrilled about being there. He's going to be happy whenever he can leave there, but I think he is going to feel like it's worth it, that the trip is going to be worth it. Okay. Let's see. You're quite welcome, Ms. Rena. Awesome, awesome. Glad you're feeling it. You're quite welcome, Shakoya. Aw, thank you for that reminder, Romy. If anybody has any more questions they want asked, this will be the time that we go into super chat mode if you want me to stick around, but I think I've covered everybody. For those of you who are here and don't want to ask a question in such a public space, please know that I do offer 1 and 2 question readings on my website. The web address is obviously listed below in the description box. I also do offer live readings, either in 30, 45, or 60-minute increments. Totally up to you how long you want to use. If you don't know how long you want, I always recommend just book a 30-minute and then we'll see where we go from there. Everybody, thank you very much for being here. Thank you all for the thumbs ups and for sharing this video with others who may benefit from it. Thank you for your support in the super chats and in the live readings and live Reiki sessions or Reiki candles. It is because of all of you guys' support. Oh yeah, and also in the advanced readings that are coming out with the monthlies now too. And it is because of all of you guys' support that I'm able to do what I love to do for my living. So thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Everybody have a fantastic day. And if I don't see you here for a private between now and then, I'll see you back on the next video. Peace out.